Hey, it's John here, coming with my Saving Private Ryan review. So this movie came out in 1998, and this is a really good film, I have to say. There are quite a few things I like in this film, only a few things I don't really like, but this is still a good movie, no doubt about that. So I think the casting and the acting in this movie are just perfect. I mean, Tom Hanks, I'm not really a big fan of his work, except, I don't know, he's not really my favourite. But he does really good in this movie, there's no doubt about that. Uh, Also, the effects, even as 1998, the year I was born, but Godzilla came out this year and that sucked. But the effects for this movie are phenomenal. They're not just fantastic, they are phenomenal. Basically, no more I can say about that. Just you can see people falling down, people losing their arms. Just, it's great. Speaking of things that are great, there's very little music in this film, I have to say, for this length of a movie. But when the music does show up, it's perfectly timed, perfectly placed. I don't know what else to say about the music. I mean, the only time I can remember at this point in time is there's that one scene in the graveyard normally in France in the modern day. There's that what's it called, trumpet playing or cornet or whatever. Uh, and basically you hear that in the music is just well paced. It shows like a perfect panning shot of the uh, graveyard graveyard in France, just being like tons of men who just died for the cause. And then here we go. This this is what I'm going to talk about. This as what it is. This is one of the, in my opinion, one of the greatest 15 minutes of film I ever put to film. The opening 15 minutes, just yes. I can think of hardly anything wrong with these first 15 minutes. Like, this could possibly be the best intro I've ever seen to a film, period. Look, I, I'm not joking here. I think that everyone in the world who is studying GCSE history should see these first 15 minutes, because aside from the actual war itself, this is the closest I think we will ever get to experiencing it this way. Just, I can't, I can't think of anything wrong with it at all. Just those first 15 minutes are fantastic. That's all I can say about it. But here we go. I've got a few bad points in this. I've only got like two things wrong with this, and here's one of them. About, I don't know, 35% through the movie, there's a battle in the village, like half the story village, and right, what you got is you got two sides here, there and there, and you got Tom Hanks here, and you got a hole here where the enemies are firing through, and then on this side here, you got some of the other soldiers. So they're all fine, they're sheltering for cover here, but then you've got one guy that just squats down right there somehow. I'm not sure how the enemy miss him. I mean, if they're firing straight out the thing, how do they miss him? And then here's my other problem with the film. Uh, those first 15 minutes, like I kept praising them on earlier, they are just so good that I do kind of feel they overshadow the movie a little bit. It's just like those 15 minutes are so perfect that it overshadows the rest of, what is it, 2 hour movie. So that would be my big problem with the movie. Like, this is a good movie, no doubt about that. I'm not taking anything away from it. But I'm just saying that is the big problem with the movie, in my opinion. So I will give Saving Private Ryan an 8.5 out of 10. Most of that is given to the first 15 minutes, as I've told you before. So what do you think? Have you seen Saving Private Ryan? And yeah, I'll see you next time for my next review.